I can't believe this.
With the island gone, what am I gonna do with all my purses?
We were on an island? That's crazy!
I don't have too many tears. I just got here.
Thank you all for coming to Remmoria's funeral. I know this isn't going to be easy, but we have to say goodbye. I remember it like it was yesterday. Fresh island, new fruit, new faces. It was really beautiful. Well, I thought it was beautiful. I don't know about you all. I know I left a few things barren and undone, but it was still near and dear to me as much as it was to you all. And I'm going to be really sad to let it go. I really had high hopes on making this island a home for us. But it's been quite some time and nothing has changed, so it's gotta go. One thing about this island that I loved was you all. You guys made this place very special, even though it wasn't much to look at. I guess the burnt out really got to me.
I didn't really have much love for this piece of crap.
Who said that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, I have an idea. How about we all go around saying our last goodbyes to our lovely Remmoria? I can't do it by myself, and I know this island was more to y'all than it was to me. I mean, it was equally the same. So I would very much appreciate it if we all went in a line and just sang goodbye.
Goodbye, Remmoria. I'll miss starting all the drama in here. I don't know what to do now.
Now who am I gonna practice my witchcraft on?
Oh dear. I guess this is really goodbye. So much for a forever home.
I'm still sleeping.
I didn't know you much, but at least now I don't have to pay land taxes anymore.
Oh, feathers. Evicted again? What am I gonna tell all the people back at home? Oh, what am I gonna... This kind of looks like the bed they put my grandma in last time I seen her. Wait a minute. What's up?
This wouldn't be the first time I had to leave an island. I should ask Tiffany where she plans on
Although
going.
I'm fairly new, something tells me we're not just mourning this island.
I think this is too much drama for
I'm
a
the
dog.
last one to say goodbye. Wait a minute. What's this picture doing here? Who's this picture of? Is this someone else's funeral? Let me get a closer look. It's my picture? The funeral's for me?
Remmoria's not the only one that's leaving. Yeah, so Ike is leaving. Surprise! And he's just so happy to do it. Look at him. Also, confession. You see that date down there, May 28th, Wednesday? It's been that day on my Switch for almost a week because I had the crazy idea to plan that funeral. And wasn't it so nice? Wasn't it a funeral? A couple things before we get right into this video. Obviously, we're going to be filming a villager hunt. Yay! We have two new villagers. We got Mael and we have Angus. And Angus is fitting right on in. Miss Girl, she got about like maybe a couple more days until her time is up because she hasn't been doing much. She hasn't been talking. She hasn't been mingling. She hasn't been doing nothing. And also you can see that we have done some terraforming and I think it looks pretty scrumptious. A little something. That's all that's new on the island, to be honest with you. As you can see, Axel has kicked the bucket. I wasn't going to film that. Good riddance. It's on my live stream, I believe, when I got these two. So if you guys want to catch up on that, feel free to check out the past lives of me playing Animal Crossing. Anyway, also, I just wanted to say thank you so much for 900 subscribers. Wow. What the hell? I am really close. I'm 90% of the way there to reaching 1,000. And speaking of 1,000, when that day comes, there will be a Q&A video and a face reveal. Hello, check me out. Nah, but there will be a link in the bio for you to ask 1 or 2 questions. I will answer them in that video, so feel free. I'm waiting. It's down there. I'm looking. I think that's all I had to say. And oh, damn, look how he looking at me. Oh. Sorry, sir. I don't even know if you're gonna get paid for that little acting debut you did, but let's talk. I might be moving, but no new island is gonna change Ike. I'm gonna walk real slow everywhere I go. I don't care if anyone's behind me. And I'm gonna talk real loud in the bathroom, sometimes to myself. Yep, I'm gonna be true to myself and find out who my real friends are, if I have any. Okay, Grandpa. See you later. All right, with that being said, we can now move on from this day. I feel like I've kept my villagers in purgatory and myself because I wanted to play this game. We're gonna do, I think, 58 tickets. And I hope I don't have to go all the way to 58. Who am I looking for, first of all? I don't know. I need a smug or a jock, preferably, right? If it happens to be a girl, which I don't think it should be because it's too many girls on here. I would like to keep it even. But let's just shoot for like a jock or a smug, right? If I see Tangy though, because she's been on my mind, I don't know what it is. I've never had her before, but I'm like, Tangy, a little pop of orange would be cute, right? All right, let's just confirm. It's confirmed. Let's go. All right, we are here at island number 1, and it is a sister fruit. Who we gonna be seeing here? Don't piss me off. Kevin, he is a jock, but I am going to just leave, right? Now that we're on a villager hunt, right? I am inclined to talk about 2 shows that I'm currently obsessed with. One old, one new to me. First, we're gonna talk about that new show. So I have a friend who put me on to Infinity Train, and I've heard about it before around the time I was watching Steven Universe, or when it was still airing. Infinity Train was still airing on Cartoon Network. So I was like, oh, okay, I heard of it, but I haven't like put the time to watch it. So recently, I'm watching it, right? And I'm getting the gist. Hold on. Disclaimer, right? If you haven't seen Infinity Train, get on it because it's out. And I could tell you something, unless from the gods above, they come out with new seasons, no new seasons are coming out. So if you want to watch it, please get on it. And yeah. Is that Diana? Not her looking. Oh. Anyway, the show is so freaking crazy. First of all, I'm getting introduced to kids in the middle of a divorce, or not kids, a child in the middle of the divorce, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't know shows really talked about this. But I mean, they had Steven Universe on there and they were showing gems being, how should I say this, y'all saw what happened to Garnet, y'all know what I'm talking about. A lot of themes in there, I'll say. It was just shocking to me that, what's her name, Tulip is the main character of the first season. It was very shocking to me that she was just going through this. And that's tough on a kid, you know? Going through a divorce is just not easy for anybody. She was supposed to be going to this camp for coders, I think, or it's like a camp for game developers or something like that. And she was really excited to go. Oh, excuse me. Who the hell is this? Grown ass man. No. She was telling her friend about it. When she was home, right? And her mom called her downstairs. And she was like, hey, your dad's not going to be able to take you. He got caught up in some work thing he forgot about. And then they got into a little argument. And I was just like, damn, this is tough. This is really sad. So then Tulip takes it upon herself to run away and go there by herself. And I forget which state she's from, but that camp is in Wisconsin. I'm like, oh my God, this guy. And when you young, you really don't know no better, but it's like, did you seriously think you was going to get from wherever you're at to Wisconsin? Wisconsin is already, what is that? No offense to all my, I don't know what they call y'all, but I'm sure you're real. No, I'm just kidding, but it's far. So she ends up, I think, passing out in the snow or something like that. And she wakes up on this train. The infinity train. Hello, you following? And she sees this number on her hand and she's like, what is this? What do I have to do with this? And we meet one of my favorite characters in there. Hold on. Who is this? Oh, interesting. This isn't even Julian. This is, what's his name? Ed. Well, hello there. Bet you didn't expect to meet someone like me in a place like this. The name's Ed. I'm a horse about town, or in this case, about islands. And you must be Nyla from Remmoria, right? We should probably stick together, don't you think? I don't know. I don't think so. She wakes up with a number in her hand and she's confused, and then she meets this character named 11. 11 is actually really, really important. But he's like two beings in one, or he is one. I don't know what he is. He's a little robot thing, but he's so cute. He's so funny, and I just love 11. So at first it's just her and 11, and they go through all these different train cars until they meet Atticus. A corgi. He is so cute. He's funny. He's cute. I'm like, okay, I can get with this. Okay, so now we got 3 characters. We got Tulip, Atticus, and we got 11. And they just going through these train cars. We're trying to get to the end, because when you get to the end, you can leave. Or actually, we haven't even gotten that far yet. She's just trying to find a conductor so she can leave, but she assumes that once you get your number down to 0, you can leave and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this is Tad, and I'd take Tad if I didn't have a frog on my island. In Atticus's train car, right? In his world, I should say, there is something causing his world to like be flooded and things disappear. And so we find this weird, scary looking robot thing with a bunch of tentacle hands. And that joint just start firing. What is it? It's like a machine gun out his eyes. I'm like, oh my God. They end up, I forgot how they end up like fighting that thing off for now. Now we're at the end of the season. And so they're in this jungle gym playground type thing. The quote unquote conductor and the little robot thing. Oh look, Bangle, how cute. I think they were already in that train with the jungle gym train. And they just so happened to see her, and they was trying to escape, but they couldn't. The part of the show that got me the most, or the part of the season, right? Because we still got 2 more seasons. The part of the season that got me was that the robot, they got into a fight. It was everybody trying to, tussle and bustle and trying to get out of the way and whatnot. And they shot Atticus. The dog, they shot the dog, and that dog turned into this little cockroach thing that can fly, which was disgusting to see. And I'm like, oh no, he does not deserve that. He deserves so much better. He deserves so much better. But I mean, season 1 did end happily, so I can't really complain. Atticus got turned back into a dog, so that's good. And also 11 is actually the true conductor, and the quote unquote conductor that they fought with earlier was this girl named Amelia, and she got some history. She's a grown woman who was taking control of the train, trying to relive her life with her man that she had lost probably years ago, but oh well. Is that Bo? Oh, that is so cute. Also, I'm leaving out 2 other characters that are going to become very important. She runs into this cat named the Cat, or Samantha. And then she also runs into her mirror self in the Chrome car. Her mirror image is called MT, or Lake. Those 2 are very important, especially because in that Chrome car, MT had tricked Tulip into switching and was trying to leave the car and wanted to explore, I guess, or just live out her life. She didn't even care what she's seen. She just didn't want to be a reflection. And I was like, okay, you want to be your own person. That's fair. But I don't know. The way you went about it's kind of grimy. But anyway, and there's police in that car, and that police was not having it. They don't even have a jail. They just, you break the rules, you got to be grinded into dust or something. I'm like, damn, for real? Y'all don't believe in redemption? Y'all just want to straight up kill the girl for wanting to live. That's crazy. Who is that? No, sir. No, sir. We have a mountain island. That's crazy. I think that's pretty much it for season 1. Tulip ends up going home, and saying goodbye to her friends she made on the train. One becomes the conductor. Who's this? He would be the OG, literally. But replacing a bear with another bear doesn't really sit right with me. But yeah, everybody, well, maybe Amelia. Maybe she wasn't, feeling too great because she now got to deal with her consequences of her actions. I mean, hell, I can't say I feel too bad for her. Season 1 was definitely tame. Not too much, craziness going on. But then we get to season 2. And all I gotta say is, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. They switched over to HBO Max before things got too out of control, because I seen the police, the Chrome police, that man died in such a way that I'm like, if they actually showed this as a human being, this could not be aired anywhere. Why did they do that? I can't imagine children really looking at this and be like, wow. I would have been like, what the hell? What is this? This man's innards are outwards, spilling everywhere, slopping or And I mean, it's okay because it's gray. It's not blood. But like, we know what this is. We know what it's supposed to be. How did they get away with that? I guess they didn't, because they switched over. What's her name? Empty. She punched a kid in the rib. And mind you, this woman is made out of metal or glass or something. She's a sturdy substance. She punched a kid in the rib, and she punched another one in the face. Do you think they survived that? I don't think so. And if they did, they are seriously hurt. And in season 3, I just finished season 3. And all I gotta say is, friend, if you're watching, you could have gave me some type of warning. Because that was not right. That was not right. I was sad and I was horrified because the ending is just crazy. The whole season is crazy, actually. We're witnessing murder after murder after murder. And we're acting like it's okay because they're not real. But we're murdering them anyway. Oh, look at her. She is so cute. One last thing I'll say about season 3. The themes are quite heavy, and I think it's because they switched networks, but I don't ever, and I mean ever, want to see that anything is implied with a cat and a bear, all right? I mean matching robes, I mean untied rope, absolutely not. We don't need to, no. I draw the line. This is, who is that? Alfonso, I think. He's cool, but no. I'm thinking when I first saw the cat, she just in a nice little cabin relaxing. Then we get to Frank. Do not show me Frank. Oh my gosh. We grown, but dang. Let's just bring it in slowly, will you? Don't let me know you switched over to networks that quickly. The other show that I started rewatching was Empire. I'm not sure if you all are familiar with this woman, who I'm very familiar with. I don't think I need to see her again. Thank you, but no thank you. Anyway, Empire is a show about the music industry. It's specifically about this family called the Lions. You got Lucius Lyon, which is the father. He has his own company. I think it's a record label, actually, or is it a company? I don't know. It's something to do with all the aspects of music industry. So you got the A&R, you got the studios, he has a club that he owns underneath his label or whatever. And then you got Andre Lyon, which is the oldest son. He handles the finances and all that stuff. And he's also bipolar, which I feel as though actually, you know what? I'll get to that in a second. But just know that he's bipolar, right? That's his character. And then you have Jamal Lyon, which is the middle child, and his thing is that he's gay, and they make that the biggest deal. So bad. And I'm trying to think, was it really necessary for 2015? I mean, we were in 2015. They really honed in on the fact that he's gay and I don't know. It was mainly the dad. I don't think really anybody else cared. Actually, no. It was some homophobia from like the mom too. That was Pippi. But yeah, that's Jamal. And then you got Hakeem. He's the youngest, he's the rapper, and he's immature, and he got mommy issues, you know. And he got mommy issues because the mom, Cookie Lion, did 17 years for Lucius because of a whole drug money thing gone wrong. The whole 9, right? She did 17 years. Now, I mean, her doing that time gave everybody a brighter future, but I don't know. That couldn't have been me. 17 years. You know how long 17 years is? 17 years. That's a long time. But whatever. She a ride or die. I guess. The whole show is about them, and what makes this show so entertaining is how everyone is trying to be the top dog around there, especially since they believe that Lucius is dying. It's because for the majority of the season, the first season, everyone thought he had ALS because that's what the doctors told him. And so it was like, oh, I'm dying. Who's going to take over Empire when I'm gone? I need to know that one of my sons can take care of it. And so literally that's what the show is about. The first season, honestly, I think the best season. That was Goldie, by the way. I didn't acknowledge her, but the best season. We got bangers after bangers after bangers. I'm trying to think. I don't remember anything after season 2, which I think is why I'm rewatching it. I'm mainly rewatching it because I forgot all about it, and I stopped watching it after all that controversy came out about I forgot the actor who plays Jamal, but that whole thing. Or did that happen afterwards? I don't know if it happened during the show or if it happened afterwards, but around that time I just stopped watching because the whole point was to see who was going to take over when Lucius dies. That man didn't even end up dying. So what was the point? But anyway, let's go back to the characters, right? So you got Andre. He's married to this white woman, and Lucius does not like that at all. Not one bit. He's like, you're supposed to keep the business in the family. She could be family if you get to know the girl. Who is here? Is that Sid? Andre has bipolar disorder, like I mentioned before. And I feel as though me personally, I don't have any experiences with people with bipolar disorder. Enough to really know what it is. I don't really know how to recognize it, but I'm pretty sure it's not how they portrayed it to be. I know about mania, and I know about like the extreme depressive episodes, but they made this man seem like he was drunk, and I'm like, no, or high. I don't think it would look like that, but I guess they had to let it be known that this is the mania that's going on, or this is the extreme. I don't know. But it was really weird. I didn't really like that. But what can you do? 2015. And then the whole thing about Jamal being gay. Oh my gosh. Lucius made that such a big problem. He didn't want nothing to do with Jamal. He put Jamal in the trash can when he was young because he had came out with like a scarf around his head and some high heels on, his mom's heels. And he threw him in the trash can. I'm like, damn, that is your son. The entire show is like, oh, you're gay and what are people thinking? It's like, bruh, don't nobody care but you. Literally, he had came out, no one cared. Everyone was like, oh yeah, go Jamal. And he still was whining. He still was like, no, my son is gay. What? If you don't capitalize, this man capitalized off of anything else. He don't want to do that. And you got Hakeem. His problem is, I feel like he's very hurt that he didn't have a mom growing up. His like feelings turn into like anger. He's like, you were never there for me, and you don't care about me like you care about Jamal, and you don't do this, and you're not my mom because you weren't there. Let's just say this. You were too young to understand, but you grown now. You a grown-ass man. And you didn't use all this money to go to therapy? Let me tell you what he did. He went and found an older woman and calling her mom. Oh, that guy strikes again. I forgot his name. The one who made the Oedipus complex. He is just living his dream. Wherever he is, heaven, hell, I don't know. Because why are you up here calling this lady? This lady is Naomi Campbell, by the way. Played by Naomi Campbell. And her name is Camilla in the show. but she's an older woman, probably like around his mom's age. Ugh! You over here calling her mom? You got mommy issues like that? You'd rather do that than to actually deal with the issue? Oh my God, sick and twisted. And I don't remember watching this. I don't remember seeing it the way that I'm seeing it now. Interesting. Zell, huh? Would he fit in on this island? Let me think. He got a little ghost vibe to him. I know what he's supposed to be, but he got that little ghost vibe to him. I don't know. I'm gonna have to leave him, but if I do see him again, I will have to take that guy. Both shows, Infinity Train and Empire, off the chain, bruh. I got my hands full. I've been meaning to watch that movie, Everything. That's not Everything. Or it might be Everywhere All at Once or something like that. It's been out for quite a while. I haven't seen it. I haven't put the time to watch 2 hours of the film. I heard it is really good. I heard it makes people think and cry. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm all down for thinking and a good cry, but I don't know. I need to prepare myself. Because I'm telling you, season 3 of Infinity Train, oh my gosh. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for anything psychological right now. I'm still processing this. And I didn't even mention the part where one of the characters, Simon, that guy is, oh my gosh. That guy is crazy. That guy is insane. Even to the way he died, even to his death, he was crazy. Crazy. Oh, is that Dom? It is. That's another wafer resident, and right now we got an island full of them. So let's just relax. I love Dom though. I think he's pretty cool. Now that I've graduated, I have a lot of free time that I'm not really used to. I mean, well, for the summer, yeah, I am, but it's, oh, excuse me. Wow. Just show me your ass, why don't you? It's just, I'm not really used to this, and I don't even think it really hit me fully that I've graduated and I don't have to go to school unless I want to. I know I have a lot of people asking me if I'm going to get my master's, and considering that intermediate music theory was throwing me for a loop, I think I'm okay, at least for right now. I just can't. My poor little brain. For those who don't know, I got my degree in music with a concentration of music technology, so I know how to arrange, compose. I'm supposed to know how to mix. And I do. I got the basics, but I just don't like it. I don't like mixing. It's so tedious. And the whole process, like arranging and composition and all that stuff, that's tedious too. And music theory, no, that's the definition of tedious. But it's just mixing, I don't really find any joy in it, honestly. At least with theory, it's like math, or I treat it like math because I'm like, once I solve it, it makes sense. No, I'm not going for Art Cal right now. Probably not ever, but also producing. Actually, right now, I'm thinking about getting into FL Studio. I don't know if any of you guys know what FL Studio is, but if you do, hey. I'm not used to that though. I'm more so of a Logic / GarageBand type of gal, but I'm thinking about trying something new. Why not? I got all the time on my hands, so I'm hoping this new journey of more time than I can probably handle will give me some creative things going and a better future for myself. Also, I sing, which I'm pretty sure if you're a long-time subscriber, then you can probably already tell. I sing in my videos. Sometimes I don't do it knowingly. I just be singing. And I'm a soprano. I want to work on singing low, because I mean, I already talk low, so sometimes I'm not in the mood to be hitting those notes all the way up there. Sometimes I want to be low and hit the notes down there. And also, since I have more time, I think I want to try doing more skits, but I want to know if you guys want to see that. The skit in the beginning of this video took my entire day, right? Just cutting, recording, voiceovers, editing. That little 3-minute something took the entire day. And I felt like Spencer from iCarly when he was doing all that stop motion and it was 10 seconds. That's how it felt. I'm like, it's over and it looks good, but if only y'all knew. Hold on. Girl, have y'all seen Sinners? Have y'all seen Sinners? Nah, I'm not gonna say too much on it, right? I'm not gonna say too much because the movie is out. I will say, get on that. Get on it. I thought the movie was really nice. I normally don't like to see vampire movies because I guess I'm a little closed-minded when it comes to like things that are overly done, like aliens. Aliens, vampires, werewolves. I'm like, those are things that have been talked about probably since Earth began. So I'm not really into that because what else can you do? But they done it differently. It was done differently. And I liked it. I'm not gonna say too much, but I really did enjoy the movie. I'd give it an 8. Ma'am! I love her. She's so cute. Damn it! Oh, hey, with a bottle. Yeah, since the movie is new, I want to talk about it, but just in case you guys want to watch it, I won't say anything. Maybe in about like a few months to a year, I'd come back to that movie and give my thoughts about it. Also, I didn't even really explain myself on why I decided not to restart my island like from scratch. I should probably do that, right? Now that we're all the way into the video, let's get into why I decided to keep Remmoria. Let's just say mama ain't raised no quitter. Hey, gotta get in the habit of starting things and finishing the things that you started. So that's what I'm gonna do. Tooth and nail. I thought I was gonna restart Sequoia. I didn't, and we finished it. And that's exactly what's gonna happen here. But also, I didn't really not restart either because the island looks different. And I'll give a little short tour because there's not too much that's changed. Muffy! Stop, y'all. Give me the guys. Give me some guys. And stop showing me the goils. But if you really want me to be honest with you, I built a cute-ass cafe in Happy Home Paradise, and I thought if I restart, I would have to redo that building. And I'm like, I don't think that's worth it. It's too cute. I might have to show it one day, but that place is so cute. I'm like, I did this. I'll be damned if I have to redo that or think about redoing it. Nope. So I was just like, we're just gonna sit here, and even if I don't play Animal Crossing for I don't know how long, and then come back and now I got the juices flowing, I don't care, but I'm not deleting this island because that cafe is cute. Then what do you know, I got some stuff done. Oh wow, Money Rock Island. I seen a video saying, oh, no, we already have one. I seen a video saying that the next Animal Crossing game would be like $120. And let me tell y'all something. On what planet is Nintendo thinking about pricing that game up to 100, but not just 100, 120? We're not even talking about tax. What? Obviously, I looked it up. I didn't really see anything about it, so it's just probably them, I don't know, clickbaiting or just guessing, I'd say. But Nintendo already lost a rabbit-ass mind. You know, all jokes aside, I say I'm not buying a new Switch, but I don't know, because Tomodachi Life, that looks cute, that looks fun. I wouldn't mind playing that for y'all. And also, the next Animal Crossing will be on the new Switch, so what am I gonna do? Just keep playing this forever? Heck no! Something's gonna have to give, I don't know. I don't wanna have to resort to anything illegal. Joking. Nintendo, I am joking. They do not be playing about that. Come on, I'm just kidding. This was a little joke. Ew! What the hell? That's not funny. And of course, I run out of things to yap about. And I still gotta do... Bamboo Island. Who will we see? What will we do? Is that a cat? Who is that? Hey, bars. Is this Lolly? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Stop showing me these women. Am I gonna have to autofill? I don't trust that. I really don't. Who is that? Interesting! Goose? Are you here for survival training too? My name's Goose. What's yours? Well, I'm going to get back to surviving. Let me know if you need help lifting a tree or something, okay? Oh my gosh, the lore around this man. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Come train on my island, bud. Wow, and just like that, we have a jock. Hooray! I'm going to move on now. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Remmoria, it is not that day or that time. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Remmoria welcome to Goose. Hey, Goose. I wonder what his house looks like. I hope it's cute. Oh, it's quite basic. Huh? You want to explain to me how the hell you got up there? How do these NPCs keep doing that? Do beavers know how to climb? Oh, a sophisticated gentleman. Look at this floor. Look at the wall. Stop. Yo, Nyla, it's me. I moved to Remmoria just like I said I was gonna. I'm super pumped to get a new weight training buddy. I'll be unpacking stuff all day today, but we got to start lifting soon. Period. Okay, I like his house. This is cute. Interesting. Look at all these new people here. We need another guy. Looks like Mael will be having to pack her things after all. Because it can't be nobody else anytime soon. Let me go to the present day and then I'll give you guys a tour. What? What? Who could be calling me? No! I know what this is. I don't care about this right now. Please don't make me go there. Oh, thank God. My house is still here, but there's no cliff here anymore. It's now a bridge. You get across here. I moved the tailors over here. There's nothing back there though, so. But yeah. And then you come over here. The houses are pretty much still the same, except you come further down and it's just this little area here. This part is still underneath construction, so I'm still trying to figure out if I want to keep this like how it is with the houses here, or if I want to put more cliff here and move the houses somewhere else. I have no idea. Then you come down here and you got yourself the resident services. Look at that. I think this is so cute. I don't know what else I'm going to do with that, but I thought that was really nice. And you come over here to the left. You got this going on. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I really didn't want to give up on this island because I didn't give up on any other ones before. And I'm not going to do that now. No matter how much I'm like, this is not really going anywhere. But I mean, who's to say it wasn't going to happen again? And I'd rather just put up with this for as much as I can. And I think it turned out pretty well, what I'm doing so far. And you come down here. You got this going on, which I think is cute. Although I don't think I'm going to keep this as a bridge. I think this might be like a land bridge instead of an actual bridge, but I don't know. There's nothing over here. It's, you know, still barren. But then you come over here, right? Okay. Hyping myself up. Somebody got to do it. I don't know if I want to keep a house right here, but I do feel like this is cute. I don't mind this. I kind of like to give my villagers a type of yard, so as long as I can get some type of yard going, that's fine. The campsite is still here. I gotta move it. And then you come up here. It's gonna be like a short, little cute neighborhood. I want to see if I can put like another house here, but honestly, it might be too cramped. You get the area right here, the viewpoint. And also, whenever I decide to do something with the area back there, you'll be able to see back there too. The bridge is still here, and the only thing that's really changed is that I have an idea with this whole area, and it involves what I did over there, and it's still under construction. Brain still hasn't really figured out what we're gonna do with all that. This is still full of trees, and all the upper cliffs and stuff is just still upper cliffs and stuff. So yeah. With that being said, let's go ahead and chat with my villagers, starting with the new one. Looking built, Bouquet. What's up? I'm not feeling this rain today. I'm gonna stick to indoor workouts. But you're outside. But you're working out outside though. Your house is right here, but I think he might be a little confused. I seen somebody else. Where did they go? Oh! That's the wrong tool for that, sir. You gotta have a fishing rod. Hello? Marina, what the hell?
Ah, Nyla. Now that you're here, maybe you can help me out with a problem. I got carried away buying a bathrobe.
Girl,
I wasn't sure what to do with my surplus, so I thought I'd gift you what I don't need.
feel free to do whatever you want with your gift, queen. Okay. What does this bathrobe look like? No, because why did that just remind me of... Hello, sir. Nice just getting started. Alright, so what to do now? Day's getting away from me. How you enjoying that Nook phone Tom Nook gave you, kiddo? Mine started beeping at me almost the moment I got it, and nothing I did could make it stop. Well, I finally figured it out. Turned out I had a pile of them Nook Mile whatchamacallits waiting for me. Ain't nothing more satisfying than watching that little number go up. Now, if only I knew what this Miles business was about. Oh, poor Grandpa. All right, anybody else? Oh, what's the story? Why he's so smitten? Are y'all serious? Why do y'all keep thinking?
Oh, perfect timing. So I've been reorganizing my place and selling the things I no longer need. I wonder, might you be interested in helping me out?
Sure.
Aren't you lovely? Well, you can start by buying my ninja costume for 1,568 bells if you don't mind.
I don't need that.
I see. Well then, how about a school uniform with a ribbon for 1,120 bells? It's a bargain.
I don't think I need that either, girl. I'm sorry.
Well then, let's see. How about 728 bells for some brown line glasses?
No. I hope that last item is good.
Oh my, well this is my last offer. A happy tea for 672 bells, please?
Sure. Hey, girl.
Hey there, Night Flyer. How goes, Queen?
I'm getting soaked out here, Queen. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna hop in the tub. Well, why are you outside? Y'all kill me. Oh, I see. This is cool. Are they talking? Ooh. No, wait a minute, because they might have something going on low-key. Oh my gosh, should I wait? I'm gonna wait. Let me think about who I can give this to. Who likes to wear blue out here? Let me think. I want to give this to him, to be honest, but I can't give it to him for quite a while. I guess I'll just save it. Well, this weather sure is something, huh, Shark? You know what, speaking of, I think I'm gonna catch you. Ooh. Damn it. And look at this, hold on. I was talking with Marina and she said she could talk to me till the sun comes up. Oh? She's saying she likes chatting with me so much that she loses track of time, Queen. Aw. I knew it. But what I didn't know. And she's gone. What the fuck? She was just working out. Ma'am. Oh, okay, what is happening on my island? So I guess Tiffany and Pashmina aren't a thing anymore? But I loved them together. This breaks my heart. Oh. Yay, Stitches is hanging out here too. Getting lots of beauty rest is super important for a performer like me, Queen. That's why I like hanging out with Koi here. I don't want to say that watching it swim around in there is boring, but it does put me to sleep every time. Cookie looks real chill right now, maybe because we're here? Well, why are you here? Cookie's place is so completely chill. It's so relaxing. If I had a snack and a cozy spot, I could take a nap. Well, I guess I'll just leave y'all to it. That's actually a cute combo. Although I don't think Stitches should be hanging around her. Who knows what she'll be putting him up to. Oh, she is busy. Hey, Queen. It's nice of you to stop by, but I'm kind of preoccupied just now. I'm currently crafting a peach chair. Oh, give me that. Oh, I already know it. She's gonna give it to me anyway, actually. Well, what else is on your mind, girl? I'm trying to get to know the community better. That's why I've been going around asking everyone questions lately. I've read that the right questions can reveal someone's personality. With that in mind, what would you say your secret talent is? Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be a secret now, would it? I know Spanish enough to order me some food, and I know Japanese to hold a conversation as well. So I'm just gonna say this. You can speak other languages? Good for you, that's so admirable. I'm ashamed to admit that this is the only language I'm fluent in. Well, it's all good. I can never hate my queen, my girl, Elle,
For nothing, she can do no wrong. But you know who could? Miss Thing in his damn house. I didn't build this house for you to stay in it, ma'am. I built this so you can have a home and you can leave it. Oh, so okay, she inside because she thinks she outside. Wonderful to see you here, duckling. I do like that blue on her. I knew what I was thinking. No matter what's going on in my life, I need only take a hot bath and all my worries melt away. It's like your body and your soul get a good scrubbing at the same time. It's magical. Oh, where your tub at? Are you bathing outside? Do I need to call the authorities? I feel a bit sleep deprived lately. What about you? Are you getting enough sleep? Probably not. Nope. Oh dear, you're sleepy too? I always stay up way too late, so today I think I'll go to bed early. Of course I say that every day, and every day I just end up staying up late again. She's not talking about much of anything. So I'm gonna leave. Thanks, I guess. Now that I think about it, I didn't see Jeremiah. I didn't see... Who else did I not see? Oh, I think it was just him. Maybe he's in one of the stores. Damn! Goodness! I was not expecting 100,000 bells. Y'all are bugging out. I'm gonna check the tailors, and if he's not there, I'm just gonna end the video. Alright, well, he's gone. Sorry to that man is gone. I miss coming up in here and finding something cute. It really brings a video together. But with this going on, what am I supposed to do with this? Another reason why I wanted to restart, because what the hell? None of the fits are cute. Alright, enough playing around. The video shall come to an end, and we know where it must be. Right here. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed that skit in the beginning, because I enjoyed making it, to be honest. It was really fun. It was a little funny because I'm like in the room doing all the voices, doing all the edits, and I'm like, this is so weird. I can't lie. But it's fun. It's funny. So it's whatever. I would like to do it again. Let me know if you would like to see anything crazy like that, because I could do that. I want to say thank you again. Thank you so much for 900 subscribers. I have been on YouTube for way longer than a year, but I started making this like a year ago, and it's just been wild, honestly. I'm very grateful for you guys' continuous support, and I hope that we make more beautiful memories together. Also, I hope you guys aren't too mad at me for kind of clickbaiting ya. I just thought I didn't exactly lie. I told the truth. It's somewhat of a restart. I guess he ain't like being in the camera. Oh, or not. I think he's just disturbed, maybe. I just thought that with a villager hunt and the new terraforming on the island, it would be kind of like a new island anyway. To be fair, it was supposed to be more terraforming, but I was getting restless. I wanted to jump on the idea while the idea was still hot. Thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. And until next time, bye.